Tight ends in motion. Off the play fake, here's May. Open man downfield, it's Baker. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Throwing is May. Pass right side, taken by Baker.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 3rd and short, and here is May. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
From out of the gun, here's May. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Javon Baker for the touchdown. No problem there on the extra point, and his guys will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Penix. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Mike, I love studying the NFL and just seeing the amount of ways NFL coordinators are able to get their running backs now involved in the passing game. They're kind of chess pieces. They can move them out in the slot. They can put them out wide, of course, out of the backfield. It's a big part of today's modern NFL.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go play action with May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
His throw left side is complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stick with him again. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. That is caught. He got Godwin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. Now, May. Taking, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Drake May has a touchdown. The extra point is up and through. And his guys will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw again, it's Penix. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Penix going to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And 3rd down coming up.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
3rd and 2. And Penix. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. To throw now, May. Godwin working the right side. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
May to throw again. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. To throw again is May. He's going to run it. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. That's going to be caught. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
On 1st and 10, here's May. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. To throw on first down is May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for, and it'll lead to a second down. Here's May again. He'll check this down to the running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Just see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. And you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area. And now he has them set up 1st and goal.
To the goal line and in for the score. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Again, working deep downfield. And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish strong.
Powering forward. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, yeah. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. He's going to look downfield once again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Falcons back within 7. It's 35-28. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
May now on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And his guys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. On 1st down, it's Penix. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here comes 2nd down. From the gun, it's Penix. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. It was a game